Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Fans are stunned by a shocking statistic involving the current WWE superstar's win-loss record under the Triple H regime. The Judgment Day's Finn Balor has completed an entire year without winning a singles match. On June 3, 2024, Finn Balor won a singles match against Dragon Lee on an episode of Raw. It's been a whole year since that win, and Balor has yet to win another singles match on WWE TV via pinfall/submission. Finn Balor did win a match against Penta on the April 14, 2025 episode of the Red Brand, but unfortunately for him, it was via a DQ. As expected, the majority of the WWE universe wasn't thrilled one bit with the stat. Check out some of the reactions below. Back in April, Balor appeared on the Ringer Wrestling Show. The veteran was asked about the possibility of fans getting to see his demon persona making a return at WrestleMania 41. Here's what he said in response. Balor then said he felt the gimmick was overused in the promotion for whatever reason. Finn also believes the gimmick wasn't used in the company as effectively as he would have wished. Balor also said he would like to have more creative input on the character if it's brought back somewhere down the line. Only time will tell if Triple H ever decides to bring back the ever-popular character of the Demon. When not reporting on pro wrestling, Abalash likes to work out, go on walks, read, and explore new eateries. Abalash checks his articles thrice before sending them to the editing team, ensuring his work is highly accurate and reliable. He has interviewed prominent pro wrestling personalities like Noam Dar, Angry Miz Girl, Brendan Cabina, and Jesse Lambert. Abalash is a big fan of AEW star Orange Cassidy, as he believes the former international champion's on-screen gimmick of an extremely lazy guy resonates with him. Given the opportunity to script WWE's next big storyline, Abalash would treat fans to the second installment of the Bloodline Civil War. He would book Roman Reigns to reform the Bloodline with the Usos and Sami Zayn upon his comeback. The angle would see the tribal chief-led group go head-to-head with The Rock, Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and Jacob Fatu in a blockbuster family feud. In the colorful, chaotic world of WWE, where giants fall and underdogs rise, one truth remains: momentum is everything. A wrestler's win-loss record isn't just numbers on a screen. It's the heartbeat of their career. But in an industry that thrives on narrative and spectacle, fans have been left fuming over what they call criminal booking, as a top-tier WWE superstar, once hailed as the next face of the company, just hit a devastating milestone: 365 days without a single singles victory. And no, this isn't some mid-card talent or comedic side character lost in the shuffle. We're talking about a former main eventer, a merchandise mover, a wrestler whose theme song once sent crowds into a frenzy. Yet for a full year, they've been booked to lose every single time. It's hard to believe that just a year ago, this superstar stood at the top of the ramp. Pyrotechnics exploding behind them, main eventing pay-per-views and challenging for world titles. The crowd adored them. The potential was limitless. It started subtly, a DQ loss here, a roll-up defeat there, maybe a non-title match against a champion that slipped away in the final seconds. At first, fans dismissed it as part of a slow-burn storyline. They're going somewhere with this, they'd say. Just wait. But that wait turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. And now, it's been a full calendar year since this superstar won a one-on-one match on WWE programming. The wrestling community, known for its passionate and often ruthless critiques, is ablaze with questions. What happened? Why is a top-tier talent being buried week after week? Social media has been merciless. This is criminal. A literal masterclass in how to waste a generational talent. One fan wrote on Reddit's r/squared circle, "Shameful booking. This is Dolph Ziggler 2.0 levels of disrespect." Another tweeted, referencing another infamous case of WWE underutilizing fan-favorite talent. Some speculate backstage politics. Others whisper about creative differences or heat with management. But without official statements, Fans are left to connect the dots, and they're not happy with the picture being drawn. This situation has ignited a broader discussion about WWE's long-standing booking practices. The company often builds stars rapidly, only to cool them off inexplicably when fan interest is at its peak. It's a cycle wrestling fans know too well, one that has derailed countless careers. It's not just about wins and losses, says Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer newsletter. But after a full year without a singles win, the audience starts to lose faith, not just in the character, but in the product. Fans want to believe that their investment in a performer means something. It wasn't for lack of opportunity. Over the past year, this superstar faced top-tier opponents: Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Gunther, and even a shocking match against Roman Reigns. Each time, fans thought, this is the night. This is the one they finally win. Instead, they were hit with near falls, outside interference, and post-match beatdowns, all without the satisfaction of redemption. It's become a cruel joke among fans. Maybe they'll get a win on Main Event. Some snark, referencing WWE's lesser-watched show. WWE has always walked a fine line between storytelling and sabotage. Some fans are holding on to hope, suggesting this might be a long arc meant to culminate in a massive comeback. A redemption storyline, they argue, could turn things around instantly if handled right. Wrestling historian and podcaster Solomon Crowe offered a glimmer of optimism. Remember when Kofi Kingston was losing for months, only to explode into Kofi-mania? WWE does this sometimes, drag a character through the mud just to build them back up. But the question is, will they actually pull the trigger? Unfortunately, WWE's recent track record has taught fans to expect disappointment. The company has left too many arcs unfinished, too many characters abandoned mid-story, for this theory to hold much water. At this point, it's not just about wins, it's about perception. The longer this losing streak continues, the harder it becomes to take the superstar seriously in high-profile feuds. Championships feel further and further away. New fans, unfamiliar with their past glories, may see them as nothing more than enhancement talent. Merchandise sales have dipped. TV time is reduced. The aura is fading. The heel turn. Some fans are calling for a dark reinvention, a total character reset. Make them snap, one fan wrote. Turn them into a monster who hates the crowd for abandoning them. A draft shakeup. Others suggest a switch to NXT, or a surprise move to Raw or SmackDown could reignite interest. New scenery, new opponents, new hope. Release incoming? The darkest theory? That WWE is slowly phasing the superstar out, a quiet burial before their eventual release. It wouldn't be the first time a beloved wrestler was unceremoniously let go. When reached for comment, a WWE representative gave a boilerplate response. We are always exploring fresh creative directions for our superstars to keep our programming dynamic and unpredictable. WWE has the tools, the talent, and the platform to fix this. Fans still want to care. But the longer they drag out this cold streak, the harder it will be to reverse the damage. This is more than just a losing streak. It's a test of WWE's storytelling, of its respect for its roster, and of its relationship with its audience. Fans aren't just angry, they're heartbroken. Because nothing stings more than watching a star fade, not because of injury or age, but because of shameful, inexplicable booking.